Thanks so much for joining us today. My name is Jeff Meddy with Meddy Media, and I'd like to do a presentation here, why most online marketing efforts fail, why you may not want to be using Google AdWords, what are people looking for online, and which programs will work for you. Do you need to be on Google? Do you need to be online? Last month, 10 billion searches were performed on Google alone. 70% of these people were looking for local businesses and services. 82% followed up with a phone call or an email. 74% of Americans don't use the phone book. Yes, you need to be online. 10 billion. So what? Was anybody looking for you? 580 people typed in laser hair removal Alpharetta. 33,000 people in a month, over 1,000 people a day, typed in auto insurance Atlanta. 1,300 looked for a dentist in Alpharetta. 1,800 daycare in Alpharetta. People are looking for your business in your town. Now, for those of you that have already been marketing online, or those of you that have heard from people that are marketing online, they get to the front page of Google and it doesn't work, the next section is for you. Why most efforts still fail. Not all search is created equal. First thing you need to make sure of before you start any online marketing campaign is what search terms would people be looking for to find you, and is anybody searching that? Here's a screenshot from Google. You can actually go to Google AdWords and they give you a free tool. You can type in any terms, find out how many people win. This was for a client of ours, custom suit shop here in Atlanta. We weren't sure how many people were typing in custom suits, and we certainly wanted to know that before we invested time and money into winning. So we go, custom suits Atlanta, 320 people in April. Custom clothing Atlanta, 280 people. Custom shirts Atlanta, 720. This is the first thing you need to make sure of. Make sure there's search for your topics. Next thing you need to know is where are you going to be on the front page? Are all spots created equal? They're not. We've outlined the three major areas involved with a local search campaign. First, you have sponsored pay-per-click ads. These are the Google AdWords on the top sometimes, and always down the right-hand side. Then you have the blue section in the middle, which is the local maps listings. And at the very bottom, you have traditional organic listings in the pink section. We're going to talk about each of these moving forward. Let's start with pay-per-click ads or Google AdWords. This is where most online marketing budgets are spent. Vanessa Williams, a former Google insider, just released in her book that 85% of all online marketing budgets are spent on these top few listings and down the right-hand side. The thing you need to know, though, is they still account for less than 20% of all the clicks. So we have 85% of the 85% of the money going after 20% of the traffic. That makes these very expensive. They can work, but this is generally a last resort. Local listings, local maps listings. Here, the blue box in the center of the page. This is Google's attempt to overtake the yellow pages. This is a great spot to be. It can be very inexpensive to get in here, but it also can be very hard to get in here if you don't have a lot of reviews and other things that Google's looking for. So this is certainly an area you want to take a look at and see if the budget and the amount of traffic makes sense. And this is also something that you just want to be a part of because it is the future of yellow pages online. So this can be a great fit for you and your business. Organic listings. This is the holy grail of online marketing. This is where you want to be. In the screenshot you can see here, our client, Custom Suit Shop, was #1 in the maps listings. They're also #1 in the organic listings, the first one there in the pink section. We get 6 times more clicks from this listing in the pink section than we do from the maps listing, even though it's 3 spots and farther down on the page. This is where you want to be. With the right campaign, this can cost between 1/10 and 1/5 of what pay-per-click ads do per lead or per click. The biggest challenge with this is sometimes it can take 60 to 120 days to get on here, but this is where you want to be. So that's your intro to online marketing in under 5 minutes. Give us a call. We'd be happy to do a free online marketing analysis for your company. Find out what keywords you should be trying to win, which strategies from pay-per-click to search engine optimization and local maps are going to work for you. We'll also do an analysis of your website and your competitors to let you know once people do visit your site, how are you going to actually get them to call you or email you, which is really what we're trying to do with all this. So give us a call. The analysis is free. All we need is about 20 minutes of your time on the phone. Thanks so much. Bye.